let us see how many of them have submitted. 44 students have submitted the assignments. It's pretty good. Harshita, Deepak, Jayashree MB, Chetan, Deepa, Sahana, Rashmi, Samir, Arpita, then Suhas, Manjunath Gowda, Sushma N, Ashutosh, Aishwarya, Lavanya, Chandrasekhar, Dinakar, Nirup, Raghavendra, Pallavi, Sachin, Arpita, Sushmita, Yash, Jayant, Joshi Ajit, Sri Lakshmi, Vandana, Meghana, Sujit, Pooja, Priyadarshini, Bhudevi, Akshay Ganapati, Hegde, Bhumika, Manimala, Jayant, Shubha, Rameshri Hegde. Again, Rameshri Hegde is the number one, first person to submit the assignment. Pavan is the second person. Okay. So many students have submitted. It's wonderful. Keep working like this. Okay. Let us take, on today's class, notebooks. Okay, functions. Functions over, we will start strings. Okay, we'll work on strings, but I would like to show one small example on function. After that, we'll move on to the. So good morning, one and all. Today we are going to start our sessions on string. Okay. Meanwhile, there is a change. http sites.google.com/view Dr. KVR hyphen Python. This is the website where you get all the resources. Note, if you want to access this, all the resources, first log into your Google Classroom, then you log in to this particular website. You will get access to all the resources. And coming on to yesterday's assignment, yesterday I have given assignment regarding, you have to write a single function to demonstrate variable length arguments and find sum of all the numbers. And you should have at least one argument. Okay, that was the condition. So the solution goes like this. You write in the first line the assignment, what it is for, and you create a function name as find sum. So one argument, that is arg1 is common, and you have many arguments, that is variable length arguments. So you can certainly have variable length arguments that you can certainly work on it. And further when we move across. Okay, we create a for loop and we create the sum. So first argument will be summed, and from the rest of all the arguments from variables, variable length argument will be added, and finally you find the sum. And while calling the function, you are passing. See, I'm trying here 45 minus 34. 2.45, 4 e raised to the power of 2. So I'm passing different numbers. So just to check whether all these numbers will be working fine or not. Yes. And the same way I'm passing only one number. So for first one, I get the output, correct output. It is 413.45 is the output. And second one is 3. The same it is being demonstrated here in Jupyter Notebook. You can certainly see. Okay, Jupyter Notebook, same way. I've written the written the program, and I could able to run this program. So as soon as I run the program, I got the same thing, same output. So this is what I have got the output. Same output I have expected from all of you. I think, hope most of you have done. I'll be checking this in the later part. Okay, I'll be checking this the later part of today's class. And today we work on new concept, that is string. So before that, I create a new notebook. Okay, no new notebook, Python 3 notebook, and because this contains a lot of things related to strings, so I write it as as a heading. So I take it as a string. Okay, yes, I take it as a string. Strings in Python, right? That was the one which I have written it as. Okay. Further, okay, moving on to our discussion. Today's agenda for the day, we'll be working on string, how to access the string variables, and uh, some quizzes I'll be running in the class, so that you people can easily understand and talk. Okay, and string special operators, string comparison, updating the string, and finally we have assignment. Quickly moving, I have already demonstrated the 3 ways of creating strings. So the first way of creating string is a single quotes. By using a single quotes, you can create like this. And second one with the double quotes, and of course this double quotes has changed. Okay, anyhow it is double quote, double quote. Double quotes have double quotes and triple single quotes, or you can certainly write triple double quotes also. So this triple double quote, triple single quote can create. And the third type, the third type we call it as this type of string creation. We call it as a raw string. It is called raw string. So, but why it is called raw string? Because it contains all the characters. It can contain all the characters inside this string. All the characters, irrespective of anything. All the characters are being included. So that's why it is called raw string. So raw string, how do you create a raw string? Very simple, by using triple quotes. We store the data, and that data we call it as string, raw string. So that is very important, and you can store everything in the raw string. That is one thing that should always note. Further, accessing the string. So accessing the string, normally if you look at any array, string is also a character array. Just like that, any array, if you look into it, so array index start with 0. Yes, here also it starts with 0 and it goes till the end of the array, and of course um, here the array starts with 0, and further, if you look at there are 4 ways of indexing. There are 4 ways of indexing. The first one is single index. Single index in the sense, look at here. So we will be writing an index number here, single index. It's a single index. Next, negative index. You can also give negative index, and we'll discuss what happens to negative index. We give double index. See, you can see index you are giving 2 times with a separation of colon. So it is double index, and we also give triple index. We also give the triple index here. You can see the triple index. Let us see this demonstration. What exactly single index do and double index do with an example, certainly. Okay, I just clear the screen. Okay, look at here. Yeah, I create a string. Okay, maybe str1 is equal to, I just give it as hello world. Hello world. Hello world, and an exclamatory mark I'll give. So this is a string I just created. It's there in the memory. Now, if I say print str1 of 0, maybe str, yes, I should make it as capital because I have already initialized. So it will print the first character. It will print the first character. So that's the thing. It will print the first character. Yes, LOH is printed. Same way, if you take, okay, the second character or fourth character, so fifth character I'll give. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means it prints space. I'll give sixth character. Sixth character, when I run it, so it straight away prints world, W. It straight away prints W. So you can see it's going to print W, that is world. And if I give the negative numbers, -1. See, -1 is not allowed in any of the programming language, either in Java or C, but in Python it is available and it is allowed. When you do negative indexing, it reverses. It starts from the right side. The indexing starts from the right side. So, rightmost character. So, str of 0 is leftmost character. Str of -1 is from rightmost character. So I run this. You can certainly see exclamatory is printed. Exclamatory is printed. Similarly, I can also give print. Okay, I can certainly print -6. So -6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. W is printed. You can see as soon as I run this, W is printed. Yes, -6, W is printed. So minus is towards right side and plus is from left side. Next concept is double indexing. So when we do double indexing, it is also called as substring, extraction of substring. We call it as a substring, and it is generation of substring. So I just write print 0:4. That means it will print characters from 0 position, 1 position, 2 position, 3 position, up to 4, not included. 4 is not included. Up to 4. That means 0, 1, 2, 3. That's all. 0, 1, 2, 3. That's all. And all the characters starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. That means hell, it is printed. You can see. If I run this code, I get hell. So what I do, here 0 to 5 I'll do. When I do 0 to 5 and I run it, it is hello. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the characters are being printed. All the characters have been printed. And of course, you can see the same way. I can also give negative numbers. Okay, look at here. I'm giving -1:-3, -1:-3, or certainly I can give -3 to -1. That means -3, -2. Only 2 characters are printed. -1, -2, -3. -3 is L. L and D are printed. You can see. You can see. Sorry. Okay. It's sorry. I have to print sub. Yeah. Then I had to run it. So LD is printed. You can see. LD is printed. L and D are printed. You can see L and D. So it is just like that. -3 to -1. Same way. You can -6 to -1. So when you run -6 to -1, world. -6 is 0, this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. -6 is world, W till -1. Till -1, not the -1 character. So it is going to print. So it is negative index. We can also use with the double index. Suppose I won't give anything. I won't give anything. So just I give 0 and I give -1. 0 means starting location, -1 is the ending location. So it prints hello world, entire string. This -1, if you don't give, automatically the end of the character is automatically taken. So I start from 0, I take it to the last. So hello world, yes, this is there. This double indexing is also used in substring creation or string slicing. It is also called as string slicing. So in the examination, they ask, what is string slicing? How do you get substring? So substring, you can get it with the help of double index. How do you get string slicing? How do you do string slicing? Yes, using double index. I can certainly give, 1:5. So when I say 1:5, it will print yellow. Yellow is printed. You can see ELLO. Yellow is printed. So that is substring. You are getting a string out of already that is present. Okay, that is there. And whatever you are getting this value, you can store it into another variable also. So I store it as a str2. str2 is equal to, I can give str1 of 1:6. So when I say 1:6, it is starting ELLO, yellow space, or 1:5. I just give 1:5. I give. So now I say print str2. When I run this, instead of directly printing here, it stores into another variable, extracted, and later it is printed. So this has been done. This has been done with the double index. Now, what next I will do is triple index. In the triple index, what I do, double colons are being used. So first we'll give the starting location. So I start from 0th character. I go up to the end of the character, end of the string, -2, -1. And every time it has to jump 2 characters. So this is jumping character. So that means H is printed, next L is printed, next O is printed, next space is not printed, W is printed, next O is left, R is printed, next L is left, D is printed. So it skips every one character. It skips every one character and it is going to print. You can see H, L, O, W, R, D. You can see every character you can skip. You can skip every character. You can skip. I can also skip 3 characters. Absolutely fine. I can skip 3 characters. Now look at here. H is printed. 2 characters are skipped. 3 characters, I'm sorry. 2 characters are skipped. And L is printed. And next, 1, 2, 3. W is printed. Next, 1, 2, 3. L is printed. You can see like this. You can skip. You can add any number of, integers inside the string, inside the index string. So you will get it. You will get it. And that's how exactly it has been done. So let us work on some exercise. I think by this time you might have understood what is single index, what is negative index, what is double index, what is triple index. So some important points you should always note. Okay, floating numbers cannot be used as index. Yes, floating. That means 4.5 you cannot use as an index number. If you don't give, default starting value is always treated as 0. That means if I don't, if I print here like this, print str of str1 of colon 5. So colon means I don't give any value. If I don't give any value, automatically it is going to take the 0 as the first 0 as the location. 0 as the location. 0 location means hello. H, it starts from H. It goes up to the 5th character. Yes, it goes up to 5th character. Look at here, 0 colon. So that's what it is being said here. If you don't give anything, so 0 is acting like a default position in the starting position that is in the index. The same way, if you don't give ending position, if you don't give anything, ending position will be automatically treated as length of the string minus 1. That is last character. Increment, if you don't give, automatically increment value is automatically taken as 1 character. 1 character. It is automatic. So these are all the default values that are being used, that are being assumed while indexing. That is one very important thing that you should never forget. Now, you have to predict the output. I want all, how many are there? 49. All 49 students, you should type it in the chat box. I want the answer. Okay, I want your answer private to me. You have to type it. Okay, let us see. You have a variable 1, where 1, which is having the value hello world. Look at here. Of course, for your reference, I have created like this the memory location. It is starting from 0. H is starting from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 characters I have given just for your understanding. In the examination also, if something is being asked like this to predict the output, you are supposed to do it the same way. Now, after this, what will be the output of this line? Print var of 0. I want everybody to type in your answer. Yes. Everybody. What about others? Only 2, 3. Now, I want all 48. Somebody is typing small h. Small h is not there in 0. Okay. Arpita, it is not small h. It is capital H. I want everybody to give an answer. Yes, yes. I want everybody to answer. You should be very quick because it is time going. Okay. Next question. Next question. I think most of you have rightly predicted. Next question. Okay. Answer is H. Capital H. The first character. First character. Next. 6 colon. 6 colon. I have not given the ending. I have not given the ending. Ending, if I don't give, automatically what is the default value it is going to take? The end value. Right? It starts from 6th character, it goes up to the last. So, is it only world or world semicolon? World or world semicolon? Okay. Sorry, world exclamatory. Sorry, it is not semicolon. World exclamatory. Yes. That is the beauty. If you don't give the ending, automatically it will take the entire string till the end of the string. Yes, world exclamatory. Congratulations to all the students who have really answered correctly. Most of you have done. Okay. If I give -1, -1 means it will print only world. It will print only world. Okay. WO or LD. In this case, if I give -1 in this place, ending position, it will print only world. So -1 position is not considered. Okay. But in this case, it will take the entire string. That's what I wanted to give. Okay. Now, predict the output. 0 to 5. 0 to 5. 0 to 5. Okay, good. Sahana, good. Deepak, good. Whatever there, no. Yellow is not there. H is going to add. Yes, correct. H is capital. ELLO is small. Yeah. Yes, yes, I want everybody to answer. Yes, come on. Yes, no, most of you are not answering. Nagaraj, you are answered. Okay, Pooja, I have answered. I want everybody. Okay, everybody, I want everybody on the list to answer. All the 48 students, I want everybody to answer. Suchit, you are answering. Good. I want everybody to answer. Good. Answer is hello. It starts with 0 position. It will print all the characters till 5. Till 5 in the sense the ending position is 4. So you're rightly predicted. Hello. It's rightly predicted. Good. Next. What will be the output of :5? :5. So I have not given the starting value. What about the starting value? If I don't give, yes, it is automatically taken as 0 as the default value. You're exactly right. Most of you are rightly. See, the above statement, print statement, and below print statement prints the same output, prints the same output. Exactly, your answer is exactly correct. Your answer is exactly correct. Okay, that's the thing. Now, yes, exactly. H is small. No, no, no. Somebody is right. Lavanya, H is capital. Okay, right. Now, next quiz question. Predict the output. Next, where : what will be the output? Where : what will be the output? Print var1 : So I don't give the starting location. I don't give the ending location. I don't give even the increment location. Yes, default value for starting is 0. Default for ending is the last character. And default for increment is 1. So that means the entire string is going to print it. Yes, entire string is going to print it. Yes, good. Most of you are rightly predicting, you're rightly predicting exactly, you're right. Good. Harshita, Nagraj, Sachin, Lavanya. I don't know who is the first person has, written the message. I don't know, but because all of a sudden all are entering at the same time, so it's very good. Okay, hello world. Yes, you're perfect. Your answer is perfect. So that means default value, default starting value, default ending value, default increment value. So everything is default, so entire string is going to print. So it is as good as print var1. Okay, now in this case, var1 : 1. In this case, of course, it is also. So increment value is 1. That means every time it increments by 1. The default value, which is nothing but the same string. You'll get the same string as the output. Hello world. And now look at here. In this case, var1 : 2. In this case, it skips. H is printed, next 2 is printed, L is printed, next O is printed, next W is printed, next 8, that is 6 is, R is printed, then D is printed. That's all. Next is 12, 12th character is not there. So, yeah, H, L, O, W, R, D. Yes, most of you, there is no space. There is no space. Okay, most of you have written correctly. Correct. H and W are correct. So I have already demonstrated the same thing. Same thing I want to try, I want to guess from you people. So that is the thing. Next one is very fantastic. This is also predicting the, output. Okay, you have to predict the output. So here it is negative numbers. Now you will have a nice time. Okay, -1. Observe now the diagram: -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -12. Okay, there it is starting from 0, 0 to 11. Here -1 to -12. Now, get ready to answer. The first question is on the way. What will be the output of var -2? Where minus 2? What will be the... Yes, 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 you're right. D. Yes. Minus D. Who is that minus D? It is just a D. That's all. Okay. Exactly. You're right. The next question. Answer is D. Next question comes here. Minus 3 colon. I have not given the ending. Since I have not given the ending value, it automatically takes the... Yes, correct. Chandrasekhar, Meghana, correct. Meghana is the first one to give the output. No. Minus 3 colon, minus 3, LD exclamatory, LD exclamatory is the answer. LD exclamatory. Minus 3 onwards it starts. It goes till the end. Yes. Now, I think some of you are confused. Minus 3, it is not 3. It is minus 3. Minus 3 colon. Yes, correct, Chandrasekhar. Okay. Next question. Colon minus 7. Colon minus 7. If I don't give the starting location by default is 0. 0 to minus 7. 0 till minus 7. 0 till minus 7. Hello. Yes, correct. Jayant, you are the rightly guessed. First person. Yes, good. 0. Even though minus 12 is also named as 0. Yes. 0 to minus up to minus 7. 0, that is hello, completely. Once it reaches, next one is up to minus 7. Exactly, you rightly predicted. Most of you are rightly predicted. Hope you understand, right? If I don't give the default starting value is 0, default ending value is the last, default increment value is 1. So based on this only, I'm asking all these predictions. You are supposed to predict like this. Exactly, you're right. Hello. Hello is the right answer. Next. Minus 6 colon minus 1. Minus 6 colon minus 1. Up to minus 1, not up to minus 1. Minus 6 to minus 1. Yeah. Minus 6 to minus 1. Yes. World, that's all. Exclamatory is not printed. See, look at here. Minus 6. Minus 1. Minus 1 is nothing but up to this, not including this. Minus 1 should not be included, just world. World with the W capital. Yes. Correct. Correct. Most of you are right. World. Exactly. You're right. You're doing fantastic. Yeah, Chandru, what to do? Without these exercises, I cannot go further. Okay, I have to take. Yes. Next. Minus 1 to minus 6. Minus 1 to minus 6. Is it possible? What is the default increment value? Default increment value is 1. 1. Default increment value. Minus 1. Minus 1. And after that plus increments, that means it moves out of this range. Out of this range. Minus 1. It goes next. Minus next it goes to the next one. Next one, next one, next one, next one, next one. And finally what happens? It will never reach the destination. So in this case, it will print a blank. It will print a blank. It will print blank string, a blank line. Yes. It will print, yes, empty string. Yes, correct. Python gets angry and of course it prints a blank line. Okay. In this case, minus 1 colon minus 6. Minus 1 colon minus 6. Up to minus 6 it is going to print. Exclamatory D, L, O, sorry, R, O. It is going to print in the reverse direction. In the reverse direction. Because here you have increment as minus 1. Yes, correct. Minus 1. Correct. Exclamatory, minus 1 is exclamatory. Starting from minus 1, it has to go up to 6 in the reverse direction. Reverse direction is minus 1 direction. in the -1 direction. Yes, it is in the same. Very, very important. Very important. Very important. And colon -1. Colon -1. Colon -1. Colon -1. What is that output you get? Starting value 0. Ending value, okay, end. Starting, end. But what is the negative value? Yes, it is in the reverse direction. In this case, it will reverse the string. It will print the reverse string. String is reversed and it has been printed. So the string is reversed and it is printed. That's that. Yes, it reverses the print string. So reversing a string, you can do it with one line, which is not possible in any of the programming languages. Reversing string in one line, which is not possible in any of the programming languages. You can try. It is not at all possible. That too with one index, just an index. That's why it is the power of Python. Beauty of Python. Power of Python. Hope you all understood. So I'll carry on this. Okay. Next class I'll be doing, but I'll give an assignment. Yeah, because time is going up. Please don't take screenshot. Assignment is very simple. Python program to find whether the input string is palindrome or not. Python program to find whether the input string is palindrome or not. Is palindrome or not. This is the assignment, and for every correct assignment you will get 1 point. On time submission, correct assignment submission, you will get 1 point. Every day this point will be calculated, and in the website you might have seen your point status is also displayed. Let me see who will score all the points, all the days assignment you will submit, all the points who will get. Let us see. I want all 55 students to score all the points. 1 minute left. Okay. Anyhow, next class I cannot take string methods because some concepts are still yet to cover, pending. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can reach me, okay, through my email ID, as well as you can WhatsApp me. Thank you.